Along. Side Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now here's Cunningham. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Bain. Here's Morant. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. The electric John Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only John Morant possesses.
Now here's Ivy. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Jackson, the screen. 5 on the clock. There's the three. Can't hit that one. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bain. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
And here's Cunningham. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Okongwu. Lets the three fly. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Morant. They set the pick. Now Smart. Clock at 6. From deep, Bain knocks it down from distance.
When you're as accurate as Bain, you love doing this, giving them a little taste of their own medicine.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Cunningham with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Rizachet. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Hawks trail by 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. And it's in there. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Here's Castle. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Jumps up. Offensive board. Count it. Good. Jackson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
52 seconds left in the first. Outside Hardaway. Over to the wing. Here's Nance. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Castle. Memphis with a rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
From deep, Bain. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Memphis ahead. They're up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back.
18.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's Cunningham. Williams grabs the board. Grizzlies lead by 8. Pass to Jackson. Back to Wright. Here's Clark. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Clark's got a second bucket on the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Okongwu with it. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Jackson the screen. Jackson on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Cunningham. Cunningham takes the head and puts it in.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Pass to Kennard. Takes the 3. The shot off that time. Hawks trail up by 9. Hunter in the post. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Okongwu. Good D by Clark.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Kennard. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite. Shea does things with the ball in his hands that not many of these rookies can do.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Grizzlies now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Ivy. The teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Ivy's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Inside. Nice shot by Kennard. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Kennard up and in on the layup. Kennard's got 10 points in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Some changes for Memphis. 1:58 left to play in the half. Here's Castle. Still no points. Pass to Hardaway. The kick out to Nance. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter, but he can pass it too.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
For three, Hardaway. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Morant. They get it again.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Hardaway up top. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Over Bane. Hits the front of the rim and out. Memphis leading by 14. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Jackson. Guarded by Capella. Bane surveying the D. Driving in. Hardaway grabs the board. Here's Castle. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Not just a scorer, Bane is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Here's Ivy. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
Memphis leading by 16. Here's Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Morant's got 7 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside. Ivy's shot is off.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Bain. Pass to Jackson. The rebound by Atlanta. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. The three from Rizashay. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Here's Portis. Kicks it out to Bain. And it's off from three-point range. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Atlanta. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Okongwu. Lays it up and banks it in. Okongwu's got his second basket on the night.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. The putback. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three. Offensive rebound. And here's Morant. This one for three. Okongwu with the rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Jackson. For three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Ivy. Misses the floater. Grizzlies lead by 19. And here's Portis. Hunter covering. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. .152 left in the third. Bogdanovich with it. Pass to Castle. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 1:36 left to play in the third. Here's Castle. No made baskets yet. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Grizzlies lead by 21. Now here's Morant. And they recover it. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Got a piece of it. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Castle. They need this. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Kennard outside. Jackson outside. Back to right. Puts up a deep three. Atlanta with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis. They have a confident 20-point lead right.
45.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Hawks with possession here. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Okongwu. Banked it in off the glass.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Clark. Kennard on the wing. It's stolen by Okongwu. Hunter with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And finished off by Hunter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steals.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Lets it fly. Williams grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jackson the screen. Pass to Clark. Kennard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. Goes back up. No problem from Clark as he finishes at the rim.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
This is the defense Bane attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Back to Morant. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Hawks trail by 19. And here's Ivy from the arc. The shot, no good. Outside Bane. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is why Bane is a volume three-point shooter. It's because he is lethal from deep.
Pass to Hunter. Right wing. Down low. Stolen by Bane. Here's Morant. Ivy defends. And the shot goes in.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Okongwu to stop the run. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Free throw good, Okongwu. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Portis the screen. Just 2 to shoot. Shot's good by Morant.
One of the smoother strokes you'll see. Morant, this man's got a nice jumper.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 23. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. And the bucket is good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaren Jackson.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Castle. Nance with it. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Capella. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Memphis with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And then Morant with the dunk.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pass to Capella. Here's Nance. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.